Alright, we're back with my near complete control of this continent. The fact that me making demands like I did worked out as well as it did is just, I don't know, I'm over the moon. Gosh, it's gonna take a little bit to gear up before I take on Harappa. The interesting thing is, he isn't making any threats anymore. He is fully cowed, which I'm pretty happy about. Boy, some of these got expensive, though. It'll be worth it in the end, but still. Gosh, what do we even do? I don't know. Unfortunately, these guys are starting to get kind of mad. Never mind, they're in total awe of me. We are much more powerful than them. Well, I don't know if I'll conquer them or just leave it. I'll think about it one way or another. But yeah, these guys are just hate-filled.
Pollute my mind with your vile chatter.
And there's just nothing they can do.
A proposal for your consideration.
Sure, why not? Yeah, there's a period of time where they were starting to like maybe rebel against me, and then that was a foolish thing. Okay. Oh, hard knock life. Though children can be potent, not to mention cheap laborers, such lives tend to be nasty, brutish, and short. Decreeing an education for all would dramatically increase their long-term prospects. But the factories howl that losing so much of their workforce would be financially ruinous. In addition, there are those who would be outraged by the interference that compulsory school attendance would entail. It's time to choose a side. Okay, so let's take a look at this in the civic screen. So extra researchers slot or workers slot? I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer across the board. Where'd that event go? Shoot. That ain't it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. So science investing. So we lose a little bit of money. We lose a lot of money, but we're gonna get a lot of science.
An ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused. Yes, very goal-oriented.
I like the narrator they picked. Okay. And I'm just gonna work on some of these. My thoughts are, we potentially turn Smorksville into a powerhouse. We've barely increased its territory. I think Parsa actually has more. But that is okay. What's Sipper up to? You know what? I can get one of these real quick. I'll just buy it. I'm gonna buy it and just tell it to auto-explore. Okay, so Erks. What are you working on? Not much. Money per traders. Grab some of these. But then I think Erks. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's see. Let's... Oof. Expensive. Yeah, let's actually go with a bunch of makers' quarters and some food quarters. Let's actually start with the food quarters because they're starving a bit. Okay, and Londonia. What do you got? So your food is bad. What can we get? What can I get you? What you buying? Okay, so I can put it right here. Oh, but we already have one in the territory. Gonna get me the most. Guess honestly, just putting it out there. What else do we do? What else do you have? Food on harbor, money on harbor. I'm actually really liking these kind of expanded territories system that this game has. It's really cool. Centralized power, so we can get the taxation office for even more money. Okay. Heavy infantry. That gets me the great swordsmen. They look cool as shit. Colony plan, which is decent. Settlers, which I'm not even sure if that's useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna snag a bunch of these. Luxury manufactory. It's okay. Playhouse is good. Supply lines, I'm just gonna grab them all. It doesn't matter to me at this point. Okay. Move units. How's Smorgasville looking? Because the next order of business that I potentially consider is... well, there's a couple of things. Because, yeah, it would not be a terrible idea for me to get a couple of these villages around. I'd say it's going to hurt my stability, but it's not. Oh, you can only have one per territory. For a hamlet? Really? Huh. News to me. Luckily, I have a whole bunch of them. This area up here is kind of bad. Yeah, let's just keep finding our, like, primo spots. Six industry, it's an option. I'm gonna wait, I think. I'll wait before I build the next two.
What do you say to this?
Okay. So they very, very much want to make friends with me. Which I guess I can't blame them. It would be pretty bad if I suddenly got, snitty. Yeah, that is definitely... I love the recommended tile placements. Yeah, those hamlets are way better than I gave them credit for. Alright, what is this? Common curriculum. There's an increasing debate as to whether girls should share the same classes as boys. Some say their educational needs are too different. Let's see. Too different, and risk of distraction is too high, while others argue that segregation of the sexes means no level playing field for the women. Then there are the rich and powerful men who bristle at the idea that women might one day become their equals, and who would pay handsomely to prevent this? Who to listen to? Learning. I don't care about those.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
Okay, can I get stone rings? Yes, in one of these locations. Frankly, I'll just put it there. Okay. Wait. Mohendaro? Where the hell is Mo... Oh. He's snagging my population. Excuse me, sir.
What fresh hell do you bring this time?
I'm not interested. Not at all. No.
I suppose I can wait.
Alright. Maybe I've just been ignoring them. What I need to do is probably just kill him. Yeah, I've thoroughly wrecked his
30 farmers' quarters
capabilities.
is quite a milestone. Let's hope the population is getting some exercise as well.
Okay. Yeah, there's also infrastructure. Let's see. Money per naval trade route. Money on harbor. I mean, I'll grab those. I'll add them to the list. I mean, we might want to get some more. My ship is starting to pay some dividends. Okay, playhouse, other science, cool. Move units. Oh, these are the Mongols.
There's much to admire here. Accepted. This is good.
Have we met these guys? I guess we have now. Oh, they're there. Okay. And this is Parsa. Parsa doesn't have too much. Recommending up here. Yeah, I'll grab it. Oh, do we not have a harbor on Parsa? We also have a tea manufactory. Which we should be doing. And we need a harbor. Okay, I think we're good. 100 turns left. It's a little longer than I thought it was going to be. I'd say I'm speeding up, though. I'm getting a lot done pretty quickly. I guess is the easy answer. Okay. Now, Irks. And we still haven't done the gunpowder era, so that's not that helpful. Well, it's okay. Let's see, new grievance available. Hello.
Friend.
I'm going to ignore that for the time being. I don't really care. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to get to war with these guys. I might be able to. So seize resources. Okay, reduce required resource deposits to be able to create a wondrous resource deposit. Interesting. Or extra war support increased when declaring war on relations.
Trading goods tends to lead to trading goodwill, good ideas, and good stories.
Okay. I don't actually know if that's the way to go. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, how's Smorgasville looking? Time consuming. On the plus side, we'll get everything done eventually. Okay,
At
Idle
last,
City.
we meet the Poles. Their cavalry might have wings, but they are definitely birds of prey.
So let's go for the industry, the money. And unfortunately, it's going to take a very long time for me to actually finish a number of these.
I think you might find this.
A good proposal. Okay, I accept it.
Okay. There we go. Meeting some new friends. Question. Can I make any more? Yes. Okay, we can go into this. Show civics, irreligion, secularism.
This looks lovely on paper. Let's see how it goes in practice.
I don't actually know if secularism was the right way to go. Now, I believe I can actually back out of this if I want to cancel it. But I think we're fine. And if we're not, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, Night Stalker. The heavy metropolis of Parsa sprawls across the landscape. Its vast working population wedged into every pocket of space from industrial shanties to market-side slums. Every day, many of its citizens travel far and wide, and sometimes find themselves lost in the wrong part of town. Perfect hunting grounds for a murderer. And now one stalks the night. 13 victims struck down over the last 3 months. Citizens are terrified. What will you do? Lights.
You're at the end of an ideology axis? Well, there's something to be said for unswerving dedication to a cause.
Oh, dang. Who the heck are you guys? Them? I have no idea. We just got a random rebel faction running around. I should probably look into getting some more people at some point. Oh, these require more. Honestly, halberdiers. Oh, require 3, though. Hmm. They're just a bunch of draftees, but the draftees are actually kind of hanky. Hopefully they're just going for my fort or something. Okay, it looks like he might be starting to build back up.
What fresh hell do you bring this time?
Sullen. I think he's warming up to me. Alright, so what else we got? Dye manufactory. Let's see, we got anything else? Not really. So what else can we make while we're here? Grain silos. Yeah, we're just gonna grab everything. Let's see. Well, I got something. Ah, agrarian stars. Yeah, my population is really high. Holy crap. The Aztecs have, like, no population. They've just been... Oh, you know what? I bet it's because Parsa is so fancy. I bet Parsa is so fancy that we're just yoinking all of his population. That's the easiest and oh god, we have so many things that I can build. Am I ever going to attack anybody in this situation? Oh, this is a cod. Let's see. Well, what do we do with a cod? And I guess I might as well build the public fountain real quick. Let's see, food per farmers. Sure, I'll just have them work on that. A cod is not one of my primo locations. Oh, got a builder star. Hooray! So I think I'm just going to buy out a lot of this stuff specifically on Smorgsville. If we can clear out the build queue on Smorgsville specifically, they can just start pumping out armies. Just pick everything that can be done in a matter of turns. Idle army. What? Really? Weird. It, like, barely explored? Unless it can't do open ocean travel yet. It's possible. Or is it just taking damage? Good to know. Okay. Well, what else we got?
A good
Sure.
proposal. Okay.
I'm gonna have to work on my points, maybe. But we haven't even hit the final era. There's a couple of things I can do. There's a couple of buildings I can build, now that I'm thinking about it. But also, if I can just take this entire continent, we're probably golden. Okay. Educate, learning, world language. The world is becoming more connected. Due to your empire's strength and prominence, isolated pockets of the world have started using your language as a sort of unofficial lingua franca. People from every corner of the globe are learning to speak, argue, and curse in your language. Amused, you order your staff to pay close attention to these developments. The strategist in you sees a way to turn this to your advantage. I could do entertainment, but I think we want to keep
You have
focusing
reached
science.
the end of an ideology axis.
Okay. Smorgasville, how much money do you have? Working on Hamlet? Nah.
The written word was previously available to a small, often wealthy elite. Now, knowledge and propaganda can be distributed to the masses.
Okay. Seems to think I can put a harbor down. I don't think I can. Let's see, this is still Smorgasville, yeah? Yeah. Nice for researchers. Oof. Yeah, that'd be worth it. Okay, we're still working on potentially that gunpowder thing. Can I harvest it yet? No. Alright, what do you want?
Now you have my attention.
Non-aggression pacts.
A good proposal.
The Zulu
Okay, I accept it.
actually have more points than I do.
Why are you
Wait.
here?
Oh. These guys have more points than I do. They need to die. Alright, what do we do with these guys? Heck if I know. I think part of my problem is I haven't been getting expansionist stars nearly as much. Okay. Yeah, we'll just
This
make this work or something. Alright, let's take a look. So the one problem is we don't have enough population. I think. We'll get another hamlet. That should help. Yeah, we might specifically want to just start pumping out a couple of pikemen. I don't know what my maximum army size is, but we got to take out these guys, because apparently they're winning on score alone. Why did I do that? You just hang out there. Morgan's full, how you doing? Yeah, 231 versus my 186. There is also the Eiffel Tower, which I should probably make. Yeah, let's speedrun it. It's about time. Okay, COD. Turks. Sipar. Let's see. Andonia. And this way we'll get it done in a couple of turns. I'll let them work on their hamlet first. Okay, 9 turns. Artistic expression. Influence on market corridor. Influence on... let's just go with free arts. Influence on
Art is
maker's
to
quarter.
speak and show the truth. You can't gag and bind it.
Alright. I'm just gonna start turning some turns. This whole point thing is gonna throw me off. I was really hoping that I'd do decently well, but apparently conquering an entire half of the world is no good. Maybe if we hit the next era, we can do some really, really cheesy business. Builder. I gotta build stuff to get that one. We're kind of close on some of these. Obviously, if I want to do militarist, we can snag a bunch of stars real quick. These just Aztec rebels? Holy crap, the Aztecs are just on a bender. Okay. There's so many things. 3 turns left on the Eiffel Tower, and that should give me a whole... It's not going to be that big of an industrial boost, but it's going to be a big one all the same. Honor. Sure, walking wounded, wars, many successfully fought, have been part and parcel of this empire's recent history. Yet those same wars have traumatized many of your soldiers, both physically and mentally. Everything from shell shock to losing limbs has ailed these brave men and women. They hide in the shadows, almost ashamed. Now some have begun to highlight their plight. Your lead will be vital. How will you treat these soldiers upon their return? Honor. We've got the money. Not using it on anything else anyway. Okay, 3-masted ship. I'm noticing a lot of rebel populations just going around. Okay, so I see 4 stars that are about to pop up. Mycenians. Huh.
The Eiffel Tower, proof of what you can do with a bit of iron, a bit of math, and thousands of liters of paint.
Okay, and let's grab the Statue of Liberty. Alright, so now... blow some money. And do we think about war? I've only got X number of turns left. Oh, there's gunpowder. Gotta finally get that down. Money per population. Okay, but I think this has to be... I think I have to have something next to it. To really justify constructing it. Which is a little unfortunate. Let's see, what about industry? Yeah, because this is the one thing I haven't been doing. Is expanding. How's the COD doing? They're working on the grain silos. Here's a research quarter. Why? We'll just work on that. Alright, who else is busy? You guys are just gonna hang out there. They're busy. Wow, the rebels are just gonna wreck the Aztecs. You know what? It's fine. If they do, they do. How are we looking? Oh. Well, didn't notice I was getting besieged, but yeah, we've got all these rebel groups that are running around. I should probably go kill them. Let's see, how are we doing on science? And we can't do anything with any of those. Smorgasville, what are you up to? Printing house. It's also the university. And there's also the inventor's workshop. It's like... I hate to be so locked into industry at a time where I should be progressing. But even just getting a couple of these is going to go a very long way. So that'll get me 7 extra science. Let me see, what else can we get? Oh. I guess let's just work on those. Oh, apparently Lindonia Nailed a bunch of those. Okay, so we've got heavy infantry now. Get the science star. We're about to get the influence one, and we're about to get the money one, too. Okay, Akkad is bored. Let's potentially up Akkad's industrial strength. With those two. Who are you?
Sovereign.
Okay, this is the Poles. What do they want? Oh, they just feel pleasant towards me. I wish that was not marked as like a, oh, there's something you should pay attention to this. Pay attention to with this. Money. Money good. Catapult. There's a lot. Or steam engine. We should go steam engine. Okay. Got another star. Yeah, I could stick around for points, but I don't know about any of these.
I have a proposal.
Okay, Parsa. How's Parsa's stability doing? Amazing. Okay, let's do that. And then their population is starting to maybe cap? I don't actually know what their limits are. But yeah, we might want to consider grabbing some upgrades. 4, 4, 6. There's also a great swordsman, but I think they're a little... yeah, they're a little out of date. Yeah, let's just get the extra industry. It is time for us to go to war. I'm going to take this continent for myself. We got to kill these guys is the real answer. Alright. Because, yeah, if we can take Harappa, then everything else is just easy peasy. Let's see. Ooh. We could use some food. There we go. The other thing is we just have these rebel groups running around, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so what are you guys up to? You're just going to be here. You... just finish with that. 27 turns and nothing else. I think... oh, I can get this down now. Yes. I'm going to get that down. And then we're going to put the Statue of Liberty just somewhere. Cannot be done on this type of terrain. Why not? Oh. Where? Coastal water. So I could put it right here. Yeah, I'm just going to put it there. They'll just start churning away. Land of the Blind. Blindness is always affect... oh. Afflicted a small fraction of the population from birth, but the overcrowded slums of Smorgsville, smallpox outbreaks have left many without their sight. Now a professor in the city's university believes he can help these people be more comfortable despite their disability by founding a school for the blind. What do you say? Found it. I wish they gave more depth and nuance to some of these things, to be entirely honest. I think it's mostly fine. Oh, and I can just upgrade all of these dudes. Admittedly, into the Great Swordsman as opposed to something else, but that's okay. Okay, I doubt I'm going to get attacked here. So I'm going to move this group down. Oh. Wow, that's a full pike platoon, ready and raring to go. And you're just going to keep working on that? Alright. I'm going to quick save.
What fresh
Crises.
hell do you bring this time?
Make demands. Let's see. Do I give it a turn? Do I give it a turn? Like 2 or 3 turns, I'll have a full army. Okay. Yeah, I can wait for a bit. But not too long. Like I said, we've got 70 turns left before the end of this. I might be able to go real fast. Okay, idle army. You're just gonna wait there. You guys are gonna wait there. You guys are kind of good. There you got. We got 6. Yeah, let's do it now. I could wait, but what does he even have? I don't actually know where his army is. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Declare war. Instant resolution. Victory. I lost a unit, and otherwise wrecked him. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna start doing siege stuff, question mark. Let's see if I can hit Mojandaro. Because if I can take Mojandaro... Oh, yeah. There we go. And that puts me into another... the next era. Hey, we didn't even lose anybody from that. Okay. So, Australians. Extra industry in all cities. I like that. Strip mining. And the all-terrain PMV. We don't have any oil, though. Brazilians, which is food. Chinese, which is money. Egyptians. Influence and money. I don't want to think too much about this. I mean, robotics lab seems really solid. I think I'm going to go Australians. Just the 20% industry on all cities at this point would be incredibly good. God, I look ghoulish. Okay. And Sipar. Doesn't really have much left to do. Not for where we're at. So I think I'm going to have Sipar... There we go.
The human mind, creative, imaginative, and ingenious at turning every single human invention to its most violent end. We pray or hope, looking forward to a future which, with luck, will be counted in millennia, not in months. They hold a rather unique place in both geography and anthropology, the Australians, though I have been told that the correct pronunciation is actually Strine.
Huh. Strine? I do not know. Alright, so I'm going to move these guys up. Because if I can take Harappa, if I can knock them out, we don't have as much to worry about. Who are you? How are you here? Oh, it's because these guys are in the way. Alright. Hopefully this counts. We will see. Alright. Victory. We got it. Do they even have anything left? Yes, they do. They have Mexico.
What concerns you today?
I didn't realize That they were still a faction. Let's see. Oh, this is going to take a while to park all my dudes down. Let's see. Okay, where are my remaining armies? You guys all moving? You guys are. You guys are not. These are my old great swordsmen. Should probably also knock out the Aztecs while we're here. What is this? Builder. Land Raiser. What does this do? Set cities to Land Raiser. All money and science are converted into industry. Oh. Let's get that down. Dang. Perks. Put that right there. I'm gonna prioritize the strip mining complex like real quickly. Because yeah, if we can get those, this place just explodes. Let's see, I don't think I have much else for special stuff. It's okay. I don't think you have anything useful. Look at me, 25. Is it worth it? Not really. We'll just throw our lot in with the Statue of Liberty. Okay, Australians have entered the final era. Once any of the following has occurred, the empire with the most fame will be declared the victor. So, reaching the last turn, earning every contemporary era star, completing the tech tree, eliminating all other empires, vassalizing all surviving empires, sending a mission to Mars, or rendering the world unfit for human life. That's terrifying. Okay. Do we wanna... Actually gonna wait here for a second. I'm gonna see if I can knock out the Aztecs. Parser, are you still just pumping out dudes left and right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the one question is, could I and should I get this? Not really. Parser's fine. Okay, you're bored. I guess I'll just send them down. Smorgasville. What are you working on? Not much for the moment. Okay, so let's focus on getting the Statue of Liberty done. Ooh, and yeah, the rest of these are pretty pretty point heavy. So I want to snag as many as I can. I'd very much like to eradicate them. Ah. The one thing we should also look into is maybe some forests. To make up for the fact that we have just sent the world into a bit of a tailspin. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that too much. Mondonia. Ooh, there's a lot of strategic resources there. But I can't put that there, because we need things. We should probably start harvesting some of these. Train station. Oh. Let's see. How do they work? Generates rails towards neighboring train stations. Oh. Allows instant movement between locations. That's kind of big. Okay. Morgsville. 'Cause, yeah, we should probably harvest some of those resources. Put that there. And then put one right here. Pollution ahoy! Alright. So what do we got? Merge. Start marching on Mexico. Okay. These guys. Do we think we can just take it? Yeah. And these are just rebels. Maybe I can't do anything with that. I guess we'll find out really quickly. Encyclopedia. Scientific method. Propeller Research Institute. Just go for that. I could do other things. Okay, that didn't quite work.
For both of our aspirations.
What choice?
Alright, war resolution. Become a vassal. Perfect. Alright, now for lucky, that just gets rid of them.
I loathe you.
Oh, that didn't work. At least, that's not what I thought was going to happen there. Wait, unless maybe it does. I don't entirely know what become vassal means. So I need to go back and look. Because I was assuming making them a vassal would just kind of absorb them into my civilization. But maybe that's not the case. Either way, I'll see you guys on the next and potentially last episode of Humankind. So I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching. The text was really glitched out there for a second.